This is what happens when empath unmasks the narcissist. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Narcissist and Karma channel. We're glad you're here and hope you like the video. Without all of your support, I would be unable to maintain my channel. More and more people are becoming aware that a toxic person is a part of their inner circle, whether in the shape of a friend, parent, lover, etc. But how do you proceed if you suspect that the person you are interacting with is a narcissist? I've always maintained that narcissists will do anything for a little self-love. In an attempt to boost their own social standing, narcissists may often overstate the accomplishments of others or appear to be close to others. At some point, you probably noticed that narcissists tend to be cold and distant. Time spent with them is, at best, annoying. Narcissists are obnoxiously self-important and will do anything to demonstrate this, even if it means hurting those around them. The narcissist's closest friends and family members are the only ones who have the ability to see through his or her facade, and even they take time. They usually fool only their closest friends and family at first. As soon as you become aware that a hungry narcissist is vying for your attention and participation, you must take swift and firm action. Now that you know who they are, you can't keep chatting with them as before. They will suffer greatly as a result of your decision to limit contact with them. I feel it's crucial to emphasize that loving a narcissist in the vain expectation that they'll eventually change is a waste of time. While tough love may help with a narcissistic child, it has no effect on a grown narcissist. If you try to argue with a narcissist, they will become even more defensive. They are overly sensitive to criticism. No one, not even yourself, can look past the problem at hand. Dealing with a narcissist who is always on the lookout for new victims to dominate and manipulate is harmful to your mental health and relationships with those you care about. From my perspective, they stand to gain more from this agreement than you do. When dealing with narcissists, tough love rarely works. Remembering the days or weeks after you first realized you were dealing with a narcissist may be difficult. You may begin to feel guilty for the time you've invested in someone who doesn't return your feelings of love. You may occasionally find yourself wondering, what the hell am I supposed to do now? When children are involved, it doesn't take much for things to spiral out of control. It completely changes the game when everything comes together. You'll get what I'm getting at once you do. But putting the puzzle together turned out to be a very efficient way to relieve stress. It's better to learn the truth late than to learn nothing at all. It's probably for the best that you've now discovered what's going on, because the way they've been treating you is terrible. If you want to do anything about the situation, you need to first fully understand it. You need to quickly devise a strategy to deal with the narcissist or escape from them. The narcissist will feel betrayed by your actions. Avoid telling the narcissist that you no longer wish to interact with them in any way, whether it be verbally, non-verbally, or emotionally. Small matters should be dealt with first, while the big news may wait until you've finished packing and are ready to depart. Teaching a narcissist about their true character can only exacerbate the situation, so bear that in mind. Some narcissists may not know the term, but they may still try to portray you negatively because they cannot accept that you are the one responsible for harming their reputation. Narcissists are unconcerned with what other people think because they don't believe their actions are commendable or deplorable. That will only aid them in their quest to gain the upper hand over you. Don't do it if you don't want this to be your last message sent before you pass away. You shouldn't have a dialogue with a narcissist despite their guilt, apologies, and promises to make amends. That should not take place here. You should never let the narcissist know how much grief they have caused you. They would feel nothing but gleeful gratification if they knew they had caused you such pain. Narcissists may act concerned in order to gain your attention, but they truly couldn't care less. They take pleasure in torturing you. Don't let the narcissist know you're paying attention to their actions or considering leaving. Since you've accepted the narcissist's inability to aid in your recovery, there's no point in carrying on this dialogue. Keep as little personal facts from the narcissist as possible if you don't want to alienate them. The narcissist will resort to all methods necessary to win your sympathy. The narcissist's self-fulfilling prophecy that they can convince you is strengthened by your interaction with them. If you keep responding to them, they will keep trying to lure you because they like the feeling of seeing a response. Therefore, you shouldn't. Stop talking to the narcissist as soon as possible. Take care of your emotional and physical well-being. When we associate with narcissists, we hurt ourselves more than they do. Whether or not we are willing to put our own needs and wants ahead of those of the narcissist may determine the quality of our lives. We are liberated from the burden of worrying about what other people think of us when we acknowledge that the narcissist does not deserve our love or attention. Regardless matter how long you were in a relationship with the narcissist, it is upsetting to realize it. It's a fresh start and a chance to regain the joy and freedom you once knew. Refusing to acknowledge the problem or pretending that things will improve serves no purpose. You shouldn't expend any time or energy on either of these tactics. A narcissist cannot be made to accept accountability for their deeds. The discussion of these topics in today's video is now complete. I would be immensely grateful if you could spread the word about this channel. We value your time spent watching this movie and look forward to reading your comments in the section below. To receive instant updates as we upload new videos, please subscribe and activate the bell. I sincerely appreciate your consideration, so please accept my gratitude. Have fun today.